to Nownoise, guys. I know it's been a while since we uploaded. Okay, we have lives too. Okay. So real quick, I'm doing New York G,
I'm Xillion.
and we got a special guest. I don't know if we say that for every guest, but guys, we have a friend, Crisanne. Crisanne.
Yay! Hello.
Welcome to the podcast, and thank you for being here. Like,
Welcome.
you didn't have to, but you did. So
Welcome
thank
to the
you.
party.
First off, I just want to say, well, even though we introduced you, do you want to kind of introduce yourself? I don't know.
Okay, my name is Crisanne. I'm from New York. I met Angel at a Paramore concert.
Hey, poor poor Xillion over here. He's like, well,
She met me after, like.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that too. We did. We'll get to that too. By the way,
You forgot something.
what's that?
Digital designer. Come on.
Oh, that's right. How you gonna forget that? She's also a digital designer, by the way.
She digitally designed. Fuck that up.
And if you've seen, well, I mean, you always see it. You know, avatars, icons for
Avatars.
Nownoise. She did that. Okay, she did that. So thank her, cause they're lit. Okay. Oh, and this tattoo I got here. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but she did that. Okay. So prop to you. Prop to you. How do you even get into that too? By the way, I just had to ask.
Okay, it was actually because of Paramore. Because
Really?
do you remember, yeah, when they had those Paramore forum boards and there was a thread that
Yeah. I do.
graphic
Yeah.
design, everyone used to edit really cool avatars and banners of Haley and just put in lyrics from Riot on there. And then after that, I was like, this is really cool. I want to try doing this too. So around 6th or 7th grade, I started playing with Photoshop, just editing pictures of Haley with her orange hair.
Well, hey, you're talented, cause I can only draw a stick figure. That's it.
Mm.
That's all I can do. But
You can do videos and photography.
yeah, I mean, you know, we all
And
have
podcasts.
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, we all have our skills and whatnot and talents. But speaking of talents, not only do you do that, but you play guitar, and so does my boy over here, right? Which
So does Xillion, yes.
I don't know if you can tell, but he had a guitar in his hand.
Yeah, I
Yep.
see.
That's hilarious. Look at him. I want to learn how to play
Doesn't
guitar.
he have 2 new singles?
Oh, look at her shouting it
See?
out. Hey.
See? That's
Yeah.
two homies.
So, I have 2 new singles. I can name it now because I have it right here. I forgot. So, one single which has recently been out, and it's been out for like an hour, which is pretty
Really?
funny. It has.
Nice. I didn't even know that.
It's been out for an hour, 24 plays so far, which is not that bad for an hour. But mostly because I've been on this Bitbird, the Bitbird fan pages and all that, and I've been shouting it out over there, and so yeah,
Lit.
those guys helped me out a lot. But so that's my first single. My second single, "You Are All I See." That's another one. It's special because it's singing and stuff. You know what it is, and an album called "Can't Find Myself." So, you guys listen to that. Link in
If you can't
description.
find yourself, his
We
album will
will.
be in a link down below.
Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of you know, of course all my inspiration is towards San Holo, because he's making a song called what is it called, Lost lately, and he has this thing like that he's posted everywhere, where it's like, you know, find me or something, like, you know, like how people put like lost puppy or whatever.
Or Lost and Found, yeah.
Yeah, like no, wanted or some shit type
Oh,
of thing,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So he put like lost, you know, help find me or something, and then like the number at the bottom, and if people call that number,
How
you
can I
could,
ask if it was a legit number?
it'll be like a voice message, and
gotcha.
it'll give you a sample of his song, and like, you know,
Oh,
it
you gotta
says
do that, man.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really fucking cool. So if you call that number, it'll be like, you know, thanks for finding me, you know, I'm San Holo, and he gives you like this whole fucking thing he just talks about, and it's really cool. It even sends you a message.
That's pretty cool.
It's fucking awesome. I loved it. Like, even just hearing it, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Well, hey, he's only been playing guitar for like a month or so, and he's pretty good.
I've
Wow.
Yeah.
if you guys want to hear my guitar playing, it's on Can't Find Myself. There's a lot of that.
Yep.
My most recent single was me playing guitar, you know, the Alone and Lost, so listen to that one especially. Yeah, I mean, we could put like a sample of it if we.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Since I was 14.
Damn.
Whoa, so yeah, that's a long time. I was about to expose her age. Whoa, what's wrong with me? Whoa, I stopped myself quickly. I'm like, whoa, calm down. Yeah, that's a long time. So
It's been like on and off. Like I would play sometimes, and then I'd go a long time without playing.
yeah, yeah, cause I
And I'm
remember.
not really like that committed to it. Like I don't try to learn scales or music theory or anything. I just do it for fun.
I don't know music theory either. Like, you know, Luis told me.
Shout out to Luis.
Yeah, he told me, like, cause he knows like I could just make a song just by listening to it, like remake it, cause he's
Oh, that's cool.
he's a big fan of I don't know this guy's name because I'm not a big fan of him, but the guy that made Death by a something about Death of a Bachelor, I think. He's well known. I don't know who the hell he is, but I remade that song because he liked it a lot, like instantly, and he was like, "Damn, you know, if you knew music theory, you'd be fucking legit the best fucking there is out there." Because
I feel like I've heard of them. somehow.
fucking oh my god, I forgot. I can't believe I forgot the name of it. It's like really simple. Oh, Panic at the Disco.
Oh, of course I've heard of them.
I was gonna say Panic at the Disco, but I was
Oh.
like, no, you guys would have known if it's Panic at the Disco, because you guys listen to that music.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I don't listen to Panic at the Disco, but I mean, I know of them, of course. Like, I know who they are.
yeah.
But speaking of bands, I like your shirt because I mean, you can't see your shirt, but it's basically like one of her favorite bands. It says Para. I don't know if you can guess the rest of it, but oh, there you go. There you go. Para. Oh, more. Oh, that's who it is?
Paramore'S.
Oh,
We
yeah.
already mentioned them earlier today.
We did.
That's right. Yeah. Which is funny. That's how we met actually, through liking a band. You know, which is weird, but it happened,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were sleeping over on the sidewalk.
That's true. We were basically on a New York sidewalk, like the freaking homeless. That's for like what, 16 or like 16 hours.
I was there for 9 hours.
Oh yeah, that's true. You were there less. Yeah, you cheated. That's
No,
right.
you saved my spot online.
Yeah. But like,
I got there and then we set up like little towels and sleeping bags to lay on, and then we just laid on the sidewalk for hours until the doors opened because we wanted to get to the front of the show, and then we did.
cause I've never been in the front of any of their shows, never. So I had to try it out.
He was the 23rd person online, and I was the 26th, I think, something around there.
I think. No, wait. No, I think Brett was 26. Okay, he was actually 25th. No, he was 25th, but he held your spot. I
Something
think.
in the mid 20s, yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But like, yeah, that was fun, man.
That's just how dedicated we are to our favorite band.
I know. I mean,
Right.
I feel bad for him because he's over here just like, I guess. Okay.
You like Paramore?
I like Paramore.
mean,
I'm not as big a fan of them as I
yeah.
am with San Holo.
He
That's
only knows a few songs, which is fine, you know? Like,
He wouldn't lay on the sidewalk for 12 hours just to wait for them.
I don't know if he would do that.
not for them, but San Holo.
That's
Yes.
not Holo, he would. Yeah, he would. But yeah, so that was fun. I haven't seen Crisanne in so long. Yikes! I can't remember last time. When is it?
It's
Was
almost
Nashville
been
the
a
last time?
year.
Huh?
It's almost been a year. We saw each other September of 2018.
Jeez, September. God, that's so long ago. Listen, why don't we all plan something for this year? Cause, I mean, come on, we have to have another fun thing like this year.
But actually, everyone in our group saw each other again for the Half Noise show in New York, but Angel was not there.
I was so
Ooh.
listen. Oh my,
Tell us.
listen. You don't know how I felt because first of all, if you know me, those who are watching, you know that I am like the biggest half noise advocator and just stan.
That's where the name came from of this podcast.
Oh well,
Whoa,
there you go.
exposing us.
Half of it, yes. Half of it, yes.
Half of it.
Now that she exposed it, why not? Okay, so yeah, Nownoise is a product from two different bands that are my favorite. Nownoise is Half Noise and Now. So basically, I put them together. I mean, it could have been Half Now, but I'm like, or Noise Now. Or like, I don't know, it's just weird.
And if you guys watched the video from Danny's little, video there, that little interview or whatever you want to call it,
yeah.
you'll know how I felt about it. This thing is chopping up on my end. It just sounds weird, but it's fine. But yeah, you'll know how I felt about it. You just go watch that if you haven't already.
So, yeah, that's where Nownoise came from. Thank you, Crisanne. But it's cool. Yeah, so imagine how I felt not being over there. And not only that, but because after I had the tickets, I bought the tickets, right, in November of last year for March, right? And then 2 weeks before the event, Zach announced like 3 different things happening that same week, back to back. I was so mad. Oh my god. You didn't want to know. I was mad. Cause
Oh, Jesus.
well,
That turned pixelated as shit.
I mean, as long as she's still there, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look pixelated, but it's because, your Wi-Fi. But it's cool.
Oh, I think it's okay now. Hello?
Can you see us good?
Yeah, I can see you guys. You're not pixelated.
Okay. Good. But yeah, and then Zach was there for like a month doing random DJ shows. I was so mad. I'm like, why? Why couldn't I be there? But anyway, when we were at the Nashville trip, she would be playing guitar, right? Like in the house, at the Airbnb, and it would be real late, and she's yawning and yawning. I'm telling her, listen, go night. Like, yo, she kept playing and playing, but she was so tired. I'm like, night, please, do it. And she could look at her. She looked like a little baby. Look at her. Oh no, you know what's funny? I saw that thing that you posted. I don't know if it was on Instagram, but you posted a picture of you with the baby filter, and it looked exactly the same. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, are you kidding me? My baby filter made me look a little bit Asian. Like, my eyes were a little smaller than usual, which I have small eyes anyway, so I don't know, but yeah, yours looks exactly the same. And you as a man on a Snapchat filter, scary, okay?
Yeah.
You don't want to see me as a woman, it's scary, alright? Or you don't want to see him as a woman, it's also scary.
It's sexy.
No, it is scary, okay? None of us look good.
Put all of our pictures on the podcast.
No, not gonna happen. Sorry, nope.
You gotta make a little icon of us as a girl.
Oh,
and then...
no.
Yeah, I want to see. Okay, everyone. So in the next screen, you can see right here.
Nope.
Right here.
From the Snapchat.
Not happening. But it's random too. But I feel like, to me, you're not only a weird friend. I mean, weird in a good way. Okay, hey. Weird in a good way. But you're also you're a caring friend. And when I saw that you got a tattoo, now if you want to show them real quick, that tattoo like that, your first tattoo. Look at that. Ooh. First of all, I couldn't believe. I was like, first of all, you got a tattoo, and without me, like, you know my addiction with tattoos, and she got it without me. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so actually, I was the only one in our friend group that didn't have a tattoo.
What?
At the time.
Oh,
And
well,
then,
yeah, probably.
during our Nashville trip, everyone got tattoos, so I was the only one at that point.
Oh, I hope we didn't press you to become horrible now. No, and I'm just kidding.
Record, you guys inspired me because I saw.
Oh.
I want one. If they can do it, I can do it. And
Yeah, I
then
mean,
so I got my first tattoo, and then
That's
Angel had his whole arm tattooed.
I mean, it's been a few months since I got my last one. Like, last one I got was actually your design, actually. So, that was the last one I got. Yeah, but trust me. Oh,
Does he have any tattoos?
huh?
Does he have any tattoos?
Him? Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah. He actually has one on his arm, too.
Yeah, it was my first one was a full like half. It wasn't a full sleeve. It was a half sleeve because it was just the
He
whole.
bold. He went halfway on his first tattoo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought it was
that's
small.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to do smallest one is my first one, and then get bigger and bigger each
That
time.
one's
'cause
pretty
I heard
big.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That one's pretty big for your first one, though. Like, you went all across. Like, that. Look at it.
Not really.
Let your glory.
That's really cool.
Thanks. Can you guys guess what this is?
I know what it is, but.
Letters. Of course.
He don't know what it
As
is.
if, we
But.
haven't as if we haven't been talking about them enough on this podcast.
Is it lyrics?
Yeah.
Lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sure he.
Dude,
knows.
lyrics are what I want to get to. Actually,
I had lyrics too. Yeah.
yeah, because you know, I'm not sure if you knew this, but San Holo signed this hat, like my hat, and he signed it with a message on it. So I want to get the signature and the tattoo of what he said on my arm. So that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And yeah, and the Bitbird label, of course. So that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, it's a bird, and
It's a bird in 8-bit. I don't think we have.
I don't know. I thought you had it on here, but no.
The shades fell to the fucking floor. Oh, they're right there.
Oh, shade. Yeah, look. He signed the lens. I don't know if you can see it.
Whoa!
It says
Yeah.
San Holo.
And-
you can see it. Yeah.
And the VIP pass is right here, so because I kept
And the
that.
VIP pass is back there. Yep. But yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Okay, I do remember. It's that I kind of wish that I met her on Paramore'S. The cruise that I went to.
Yeah.
Because there was so many people there. Like, I recognize a lot of people from online, but it's crazy because one of my videos that I was recording, the band performing, she was in it in the
I was
back.
in the back.
She was in the back. Like, she. We didn't notice, until we became friends, right? And then she went back to the Paramore'S a post, to look at it, because it's Paramore'S and everybody.
Then
went
she
there.
was like, "Hey, that's me."
And then she recognized
Yeah.
herself instantly. she was like, "Hey, wait! I see myself." I'm like, "How do you spot yourself like that?"
That's
She was
pretty
like,
cool.
Oh, I know, cause of the hat. I'm like, that's kind of far away, but yeah, that was funny.
I was just stalking Angel's videos of Paramore'S, and then I saw myself in one of them.
I wish I met you there though, cause everybody was so cool, man. Like everybody was so nice, and I hope there's another
But
one.
we'll hang out at the next Paramore'S, which I heard isn't even gonna happen.
Hey, chill. I'm trying to wait until June, okay? If they don't announce it by June, then it probably won't happen next year.
But there have been a lot of announcements from the Sixth Men, which is the person in charge of the cruise. And then she keeps saying that there's not going to be any plans to announce a future Paramore'S next year.
That sucks. That hurts to hear.
No.
Yeah, this sucks. And she posted it multiple times. Like, she posted
she did?
it before April Fool's.
Yeah,
She posted
that's
it
the one
on
I saw.
April Fool's.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah, and then when she posted it on April Fool's, we all thought that it was
Yeah,
a
that's
joke.
like
And then
on
she
April
posted it again, and then she said, if you guys think that my April Fool's joke is just gonna be a simple Facebook post, then you don't know me or something like
Yeah,
that.
something-
She wants to hurt you. Like, ouch.
She
It's
is
painful.
hurting us.
That
'Cause, like,
sucks.
That was my first one though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Your first and only.
Yeah, so like I want to go back ASAP.
Oh,
That
that
was
was your Paramore'S?
yeah, that was my first one.
Oh, I didn't know that. I've been on 2 of them. And
Two
it's
of
cool
them.
because this time, after meeting everyone at those shows... And
Yeah,
now-
lucky because the third cruise didn't have that. Like you couldn't meet them, but it's okay.
Yeah, it would have been great to have another one because now we actually have our set group of friends, set group of Paramore friends, and we're all
yeah.
part of a group chat. And then it would have been cool because usually when I go to Paramore, I only know my one other friend who's my roommate. But now I know a lot of good people, and I was looking forward to really hanging out with them.
I'm just happy that even before the cruise and after the cruise, I still met every member. So even
Mhm.
even parts of the touring members too. So
Mhm.
and
So Paramore, if you're watching this,
I
know
doubt it,
that
but well, I hope you
we
are.
will go, and we really want you to announce a Parahoy soon. And if you're not gonna announce a Parahoy soon, please
Yeah.
reconsider.
All I gotta do is clickbait. I'm gonna make a thumbnail.
Yeah, he. Oh,
Oh wait, we
that's
already have a
another thing.
thumbnail for this. Damn.
Oh yeah, we can also. Oh, I mean, don't have to if you don't want
The
to. We don't have
title,
to.
you can still have the title.
True.
You still think of
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's
title.
true. Hey, I mean,
Paramore, if you're watching this, let me know.
right? I mean, I'm glad I showed Taylor the tattoo. You know, the Art to Burn one, so that was cool. Um,
Oh, you showed it to him?
of course I showed it to him. What's wrong
You
with
didn't
you?
even meet him afterwards.
No, I mean I met him first. Like we were talking and stuff. Like after the show, okay, we were at the bar, and I don't want to go up to him. I was like, oh, man, I don't want to be a
Wait,
fanboy.
what? You saw Taylor at the bar? You never told me this?
No, I mean it wasn't. Well, I mean, I wasn't really okay. Look, so it was a hotel thing called the Standard, and it's like all the way up, like in the last floor or the roof or whatever, and they had like a little private show or whatever, and afterwards, like I don't want to go up to him, but I was like, oh, I have to, because I'm already here. He's there. When next time I'm gonna see the dude, you know?
I had
So,
no idea that happened to you. You never told me that.
well, it's a lot of things you probably don't know, but anyway.
Like
so,
where you live?
so I went up to him, right, and I was like, dude, I don't want to be that guy, but yes, I am a big fan and all that. And, we talked real quick, and then I showed him the tattoo. He's like, oh, how was it? You got to have fun, because I told him that I went with a big group, and he was like, oh, how was it? You got to have fun. And I was like, yeah, we explored Nashville.
Oh,
I went to the Jeep. He was like, oh man, that's so cool. And I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And then,
that's great.
yeah, so that was a cool experience. He was the last one I met, cause Zach
Mhm.
I met twice.
Cause that's how I met Zach too. I met Zach at his DJ set at the bar, and then I thought that he was gonna have like this huge show with people watching him, kind
Right,
of like
right,
silent disco type of thing. But then he was just standing there, really casually,
right.
feeling
He's so
free
cool.
for people to talk to him. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
cause
also mustered up the courage to go up and say something.
because I met both Zach and Haley in 2017. That's the first time I met them. And then Zach again after Parahoy with Zach again. I told him, I'm like, dude, me and you, the first Parahoy. He's like, oh, what? So that was cool. And then Taylor was in November of last year. But anyway, poor Xillion over there. And let me stop talking. Xillion, you take over, bro. It's our show.
You're editing this, right? Like you're
Of
only
course I
putting in the
am.
interesting
Of
parts.
course. Why wouldn't I? I have to edit it so that it goes. The video is smooth and it's a nice flowing video. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's cool. Don't worry. But
Okay.
so recently you have been picked. Well, one out of I don't know how many people, but you've been picked to teach how many kids? Oh, it was a lot of kids, right? I mean, wanna explain? I'm not good at this.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I got picked to be a missionary at this religious ministry called Damascus, and every year they have this huge conference of 4,000 kids
That's
in
how
middle
many it
school
is.
and high school. So they picked me to be one of their missionaries. So we're just gonna be at the camp and help them get to know Jesus.
That's awesome.
Did
Like,
I talk about Jesus in this podcast?
no, you haven't, but you could. It's cool.
Okay, I just did. But they hired me specifically to be a part of the media team. So in addition to doing the camp counselor stuff and getting to know the kids, I'm gonna be doing graphic design. And I am one of the 4 women that is a part of that team. And in our team, there's 8 of us total. There's 4 women and 4 men. But there are 120 missionaries in total.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. And you said 4,000. Whoa.
Yeah, so 120 of us missionaries is gonna be
Oh,
looking
okay. I
out
see.
4,000
I see.
middle school and high school kids.
That's a lot. And
Yeah, and it'll be really fun because the whole philosophy of the organization is that high adventure leads to high faith. So there's a lot of high adventure activities in the camp, like
Right.
high ropes, a 5-story rock climbing wall, and paintball, jet skiing,
What?
things like
That
that.
sounds fun.
And then
You can.
and yeah, and then they teach you all about doing these things and having the faith that you'll be safe. That's sort of why they have all those activities anyway. They relate it all back to the faith and back to Jesus. So it's gonna
Wow.
be exciting.
And that's coming up soon, right? At the end of this
Yeah,
month.
I'm actually leaving in 5 days.
Could you? When are you leaving again?
5 days.
Oh, 5 days already. Holy
Yeah,
crap!
just said it. May 25th. I'm leaving.
All the way up to when?
August 3rd.
Basically the whole summer.
You'll be back
Yeah.
in my birthday.
Oh, your birthday's August 3rd?
Or the day before, my bad.
August 4th. It's his birthday.
Oh, how old are you turning?
Milestone. We talked about it in Gabe's.
Well, I mean, you know,
It's
just like Crisanne, you know, we want to, I guess, keep that information.
well, just like
you know.
I told Gabe, the very first milestone, and that's
Yeah, but I feel like that could be good for you because you know you get to do what you like or do what you love, you know. So that's pretty cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
so I get to do graphic design, which is what I love. That's my career. I
They
get
get
to
to
do
teach.
high adventure things. I also really love to travel and do things like cliff jump and, just like fun adventure things like that. And I love Jesus. So it's going to be everything that I love combined into one camp. Except Paramore, I guess. Paramore is not going to be there. So that's just the one thing that's
And you can bring your
not.
guitar and you know and sing the covers and stuff. So there you go.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because the camp is gonna include things like that. Like they're gonna have talks and
Yeah.
then different music nights where we have a band play and then we play different worship songs and things like that. So it's gonna be really fun.
yeah. I'm gonna fly over and be a part of that band thing. I'm gonna be one of the bands that play.
And where is it taking place in?
Actually, you can come visit because on Saturdays that's our visit day for people that aren't part of the camp. So it's in Ohio. I think you guys are pretty close to Ohio.
Ohio. You know, I've been to Ohio before. I drove there from New York, you know, with some friends, cause my friend had a show in Ohio. My boy Aaron.
Right.
And we drove from like New York all the way to Ohio. It was like 8 hours.
Your
from
boy
Ohio.
I was
Aaron.
thinking about doing that actually. I was thinking
Do
about
what?
just driving all the way over there. 'cause
What?
the
Oh, from New
flight
York.
is-
Well, it's not
yeah,
that
I'm
bad.
in New York because the flight is $200 and then
But
the
gas
bus
is
is
probably. Oh, the bus. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say
yeah, so I think
gas. You know.
I'm gonna take the bus because it's only
Oh,
$60.
okay.
It's a 13-hour bus ride, not
Yeah,
8.
but the buses are cheap. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But don't take buses when it's like over 2 days. I would never do that again. Oh my god, I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
Actually,
2 days in a bus.
it's really fun, like having those really
It's
long.
fun, but 2 days on a bus and not even on one bus. I had to transfer like 4 different buses.
That sucks.
2
That sounds
days.
worse.
Yes.
Just transferring
Yeah.
buses, dude.
Oh god.
I don't know. For me, I find it really peaceful traveling because I went to Vietnam and that was like
Oh,
a
that's
2 day journey.
No, you gotta talk about.
Damn, yeah.
this.
Talk about Vietnam.
You
Oh
can't
my
just
God,
no. You can't just humble brag right now and just like be like, oh yeah, I went to Vietnam. Wait, what? Dude.
Oh, I was basically my point was that for me, I find it really peaceful to go on really long journeys because the trip to Vietnam it was one 15-hour plane ride from New York to China and then another plane ride from
Well-
China to Vietnam, which was in total about 22 hours if you count all of the layovers
Right,
and things
right.
like. And then plus Vietnam is 12 hours ahead of us. So when you get there, we're actually time traveling, and
And
it's a
jet
whole
lag, yeah.
entire day.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
mean,
so it was great.
I hear you. Like, before we talk about Vietnam, like, I'm slacking. I need to get my passport. I still don't have a passport, and I will. Trust me. But
That's the key to the universe is your United States passport.
yes, like I want to travel. I mean, the first place I'm gonna go is Canada though, because I have a whole bunch of friends in Canada.
Oh yeah, Canada's the place, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I have a whole bunch of friends up there. I gotta go up there. But so please tell us about Vietnam, cause I saw pictures. And I'll probably put them here too, so you guys can see. I saw an elephant. I saw a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, well, I think the interesting thing about what we did is that we did 3 countries in 1 week. So there was a lot of traveling between Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand, and then
Yeah,
back to Vietnam.
I wanted to talk about Thailand because
Okay.
I know you were in Bangkok, and
Yeah.
that those pictures and videos that you took were fucking beautiful. I gotta say, like I
Yeah, I
just
should throw those up right now too.
those were amazing. I don't like that. Like I just wanted to ask how that was because it's such a nice place to be there.
Probably
Mhm,
really
yeah.
humid, right? Maybe.
Yeah, it was so hot. Thailand is beautiful, but it was 100. It was over 100 degrees. when we
Yeah,
went to
I can handle that
Thailand.
heat. I love heat. Okay, cold I can't do. I can't.
But you're literally dripping in sweat. Like I could feel my water coming down my armpits and everything.
Lovely.
And then another thing though is when you go to the palaces,
Yeah.
you have to show respect. You can't show your
Right,
shoulders
yeah.
and knees, so you still have to be covered up. And it was, I would say it was totally worth it though, because the Grand Palace in Bangkok, it literally looks like you're in a different planet or something.
It's
Just
really nice.
full royalty, full gold, everything.
That's awesome.
I fucking love those pictures you took. Like I swear, I'm I'm looking at them right now.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks so much.
Oh, I'm gonna screenshot those
I'll
pictures and
tag a
put them
lot
up.
of them.
Yeah, they're nice. Like oh my gosh, but
I
it's
deleted a lot of them though on my Instagram, so I don't know
yeah.
where you look at them.
That's okay. I mean, if anything, I'll actually put them pics up here.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, and then you can put
Yeah.
it over here.
And so, like, what?
Thailand was great. And then another thing we did that was awesome was we went to an elephant sanctuary because in Thailand and in a lot of countries, elephants are treated terribly for tourism. Like as soon as elephants are as soon as people see those elephants, they take them away from their mothers and their family, and then they train them through fear-based practices so that tourists can ride on them. And then when tourists ride their backs, that's also really not good for them because it gives them sores, it breaks their legs, and it shortens their lifespan, and they get super injured. And then actually, National Geographic has been posting a lot about that. So it's best that you don't ride elephants or you don't put them in the circus or whatever. You just let them be because they do a lot of great things for us. Like they fertilize the soil so that we can grow food and everything. And that's why Thailand has these different elephant sanctuaries that you can go to. So instead of tourists treating them poorly by riding them, tourists can give them a mud bath. They can feed them with bananas, and they can feed them and with pineapples, and then take little showers with them. So it's amazing.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I prefer watching them get a mud bath because it's so hot outside. Like, they need to cool off,
Yeah, exactly. That's like their version of a spa is if you
Yeah.
rub them around in mud, and they get so happy when you
Yeah.
rub them around in mud. And then you can really tell the difference between the elephants that are bathing in mud in these sanctuaries, between the elephants that are outside being ridden on for tourism purposes. So it's great. So moral of the story, people, do not ride elephants.
Yeah. Okay. And they're majestic animals, by the way. They're huge.
Yeah,
They're majestic animals. They're huge. They're friendly. They're
Yeah.
super smart. They'll never forget you. So that's why when I went to the elephant sanctuary, they were telling us to come back because if the elephants meet you once, they'll remember you again. And I also have a picture. They're super smart. So they know when you're taking a picture of them. I have a picture of this elephant, and he was posing and putting his trunk near my face. And then I was holding his trunk, and it was just so wholesome.
Oh, man. What other countries have you traveled to? Because I feel like you've done way more than just Thailand, right? Like,
Yeah, so
I know you
those
travel.
3 countries in 1 week. That was Vietnam, Thailand, and Cambodia. I've also been to Iceland. That was a really fun
Oh, yeah,
trip.
that's right, you did. I remember seeing
because
pictures.
For that Iceland trip, Iceland is a really expensive country, so you have to try a lot to save money. So we didn't book any Airbnbs, hotels, or hostels or anything. We just rented a car and we slept in the car. And we
Makes
just
sense.
bought groceries, bought a portable stove, and then did our gotten food from cooking with a portable stove instead of eating out at restaurants. And then
Right,
we just
yeah.
drove around Iceland and slept in the car for a week, and that was really great. Let's see, where else have I been to? I'm born in the Philippines, so obviously I've been to the
Filipino?
Philippines. I've been to Mexico. Just all this,
I have
the
not.
countries that are really near the states. So
Yeah.
Mexico, Canada.
Oh,
I've
I
been
want to go to Canada.
Nicaragua. Yeah, Canada. I really want to go to Calgary for Banff National Park. Let's see. I've been to Nicaragua. I went on another mission
Oh,
trip
yeah.
there.
Man,
Where else?
you've been around, man.
I
Well-
guess so. I mean, if you know my sister, she's in the Air Force. She goes to a different country like every weekend.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Stationed in Europe right now. Oh, I studied abroad in the UK, so I was there for a semester, and then every weekend I tried to go to different countries. So in that study abroad program, I went to France, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy. What else?
There's more. Look,
I
like
have-
there has to be
I
more.
have a list of countries that I've been to on my phone.
Hey,
Which
speaking of like, if you want to do a shameless plug right now, if you guys want to see where she's been at, go to her blog. You want to shout out your blog?
You remember that I have a blog?
Of course. Come on.
That's so nice.
What's your blog called so they can find it?
It's called ChrisAnneWentThere.com.
I love the
Crisanne
name.
went there.
I
That's-
love it. I'm gonna link it down below too, but I love it.
Because I'm working on my blog entry about my
Yeah.
Southeast Asia trip where we went to those 3 countries in 1 week.
Yeah, I mean, I love seeing your blog because not only do you have like a brief description of what you did over there or how it was, but you have all these amazing pictures and stuff too. You know, so
You've seen my blog?
of course. What kind of friend am I if I haven't seen your blog? Come on.
Wow. I didn't think anyone looked at the blog. So this means a lot to me.
That's messed up. No, I'm just kidding. No, of course it's in your blog. Come on.
It's also for me too, because I like looking back on my trips and then just remembering all the fun memories and adventures. It's also for
Right.
other people because people are asking me how I did certain things, like which Airbnbs I booked and
Right.
which buses I took from Thailand to Cambodia and things like that. So it also helps other people plan their trips.
I can't even count
Like
how
the
many
Bronx
places
Zoo.
you've been at. Lucky.
I've been on a camel at the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah. That's why. That's why. Rode the camel at freaking Bronx Zoo. Like what? But speaking of Bronx, Crisanne just went back to New York recently. And when stuff says, when you leave, I'm gonna go over there. Like really? Really? Our timing is the worst. The worst. I'm
You
keeping
put
it.
that part out.
No. Yeah, so I thought you were playing your guitar with your foot. I'm like, what's he
I
doing?
was.
That's funny. But yeah, so like, I want to know how to play guitar. I mean, I know we talked about that, but I'm kind of jealous right now.
I mean, you see, it comes easier to me because I played piano first. At least I think it's why. Because
I don't know how to play piano either.
I've been doing it for 9 years, as I have on my bio everywhere. I started with piano, and yeah, that just helps me get through everything else. Because everything based on music is like everything is just piano. Because in the softwares they have this MIDI thing. It's all a keyboard on the side. So
Right.
Piano's hard too.
I low key want to learn that too. Even though I know
Piano?
it's hard. Yeah.
Get your brother to teach you.
Say what?
Get your brother to teach you. You live with him.
we don't have a piano
Uh,
anymore,
Yeah.
but we have a guitar. So
Yes. Well, there's 2 guitars in here.
I gave him my starter guitar.
I'm gonna start learning on that.
I gave him
one.
this one.
Nice. Legit.
So
I like the color too, all red. You know.
I'm gonna have to. I don't want to say it, but I have to buy another one.
What? No way.
Dude, I like this, but I
Oh,
feel
really?
like I feel like
He just got that too, like a week ago.
yeah, about a week. I don't know. I already made that joke, but
About a week ago.
But no, I mean I like this guitar, but it's not like what I would have actually wanted because I just got this guitar because it was cheaper than the rest of them, so I was like I might as well. But you know, I like my main guitar that I want to get is a I think it's a Fender. It's a Duo Sonic. So I'm just naming this, and you guys probably don't know what it is, but
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I feel weird hearing myself. You know, when I put these headphones on, you're not gonna hear the mic. Hold on. It's weird. Alright, so back from commercial break. Oh, you tired?
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. I'm never gonna say it.
Oh, night night.
Exactly. You can get a little bottle. Anyway, like I was trying to say before, how's New York? Cause you're back there. How is it back? How is it being back? You know?
So
Yeah.
how's it like being back in New York?
Yes.
It's really great. I love seeing everyone again, my friends, my family. Poor connection. Hello?
No, poor connection.
Okay, I said it's really great to be back in New York again
Right.
because I can see my friends and my family again. But my parents moved to the Philippines, so now that I moved back here, it's kind of sad because I won't see them again for a long time at least. And you know, it's the same old New York. It never
Yeah.
gets old. It's always something fun to do every day. It never sleeps. The skyline just makes me tear up every time I see it, you know, because it's beautiful. And I just love it here.
Wow, that was beautiful. It makes me not want to go back. Awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
You want to go back?
Hey, no, I don't know I'm gonna do it. No, I don't know about that. I actually don't want to go back though. We'll talk though. But I mean, if I have to, you know, for different reasons, then I'll do it. But it's not my cup of tea. I prefer coffee, you know. So, huh?
No, yeah, I think New York really fits my personality because I just I have a lot of energy, and New York is a very
Yeah.
high energy place.
That's me too. You know how I am.
And all the lights and all the things you could do here, I think it fits me really well.
Cause you know how I am. Like, and I'm always moving. As in, like, I can't stop moving, and you know, I'm on to the next. You know. So, I feel you on that. Listen, before you go, I want to say thank you for both of us, right? Cause
Thank you.
what?
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. I didn't hear that. That's why I was like, wait, what was that? What was that? No, thank you. And this was fun. You know, we got to kind of see her quirkiness a little bit, and like all the places she'd been at. Lucky. What else? Yeah. Well, look, if you want to follow her, please follow her on all her social media, her blog. It it's down below. Her Instagram. You don't have Twitter, right? I don't think you do. Okay.
Well, and also, if you guys want to donate to my mission,
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, link in our bio.
So as a missionary, it's kind of like volunteer work. So all the work that you do doesn't get paid for. Kind of like the same way that priests and nuns don't have a salary and they make their money off of donations. It's
Right.
the same way as missionaries. So they are required to fundraise, and all the funds go to sending those missionaries out on their mission trips, and it also goes to helping to keep the camp or the conferences that they're serving at alive. So you can donate to me at cysc.com/mission support, and then you can just choose Crisanne Fernandez as the missionary that you want to support.
That's why you gotta
Okay.
go
that's
there
it.
and pick her name, and then donate, and you're good. You know.
Yeah, exactly. And then those funds will go to helping those 4,000 middle school and high school kids have fun at the camp.
Yep. So there it is. Thank you once again. I know we had a bunch of technical difficulty, but we made it work, right? So.
We'll
Oh,
just
good.
edit it so it looks like we didn't have any technical difficulties.
Okay. I mean, I can try. No, but seriously though,
You're not
thank
gonna
you.
put the whole thing in, right?
No, of course not.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would I do that?
Oh, can I give them like the main takeaways of this podcast?
Sure. Do it.
Okay, so the main thing I want you guys to take away from this podcast, especially for Paramore, if you guys are watching, I think you
I didn't
guys
expect that.
should consider having Parahoy. Another takeaway is to make sure that you treat elephants well, that you make sure you don't mistreat them, and just give them mud bath, give them food. Can you hear the ice cream truck in the background?
That's typical New York, so it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, so the main takeaways is Paramore, you should have a Parahoy next year. Take care of elephants and don't abuse them. Help support us missionaries. What else?
Get better Wi-Fi. What
Get
else?
better Wi-Fi. Travel to as many countries as you can.
Yeah.
Experience life as
Get your
much as you
passport.
can.
Cause I gotta get
Yeah,
mine.
exactly. Get your U.S. passport. Hold on to your dear friends because
No.
if you have a friend like Angel, he's gonna invite
Me?
you to
No.
have
I'm
to
whack.
speak in his podcast.
I'm whack. Okay. But you're cool. So thank you. You want to say anything to it? A final takeaway.
Thank you
Oh,
for.
listen to his two singles.
Exactly. I thought about to say like really. Come
I was
on.
just about to say thank you for being part of not only Nownoise but the page as well.
Linked in the
Wait,
description.
how do I point to him? Oh,
That's
why
funny.
does it keep going the opposite way?
That's
That's me.
weird. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
Oh,
that's funny. There you go.
listen to his singles.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Linked down below. Thank y'all. And
Oh wait.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you. Do you sing
Oh, that's a good
I-
question before we leave. Yes.
before we leave?
A little bit. I do the harmony.
She sings.
Well,
She does.
If you do harmony, you technically do sing. I was gonna
heard that.
ask, do you want to make a single sometime?
Ooh.
Okay, sure.
You guys
Dope.
heard
All
it
right.
here first.
Confirmed in Nownoise.
So thank you, and yeah, cue the music.
Be blessed.